I think I'm live now. And sweet. Okay. Maybe I'll cut this beginning part out. We'll see. I'm just gonna post my story one more time. I'm live. Come join me. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch it to this mode, take the picture and picture it out. What is up? I'm gonna make a beat. I had this idea. I'm gonna make it into tutorial content, kind of, but I'm gonna make it around my genre of music. So because that's what I'm good at, and maybe people will find that interesting and like my music. But if they find it interesting, just want to learn, that's cool. I had an idea for a beat. Oh, that's my I'm happy alarm going off. Every day at 2:11. Yeah, I'm going to listen to this idea I had that I recorded on my phone in the car for a beat, and I'm gonna make it, and then kind of make the beat live. I might cut it down for content later, or I will. And then I'm gonna go through the basic elements of beat. I don't know. I'm gonna make it fun for people that don't know a lot about music, and hopefully fun for people that do as well. So let's see. I just hum to this thing. I have to remember what it even sounded like, because the recording in my head, or the sound in my head, is not the same as the recording, obviously, because I'm not great at beatboxing. I think I always boom, 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 boom. I was gonna make it kind of like a hype beat. All right, so I was gonna do 160 BPM, 160, and then I'm gonna start with the drums. So here, I'll share my screen now. Whoop. Okay, I'm in Ableton. I'm gonna start with the drum kit that I already made a while ago. Might switch out some sounds, but saves me a little time. So I'm gonna go. What does this kit sound like? I guess I'm gonna play it over here too. I gotta plug it in. Sorry, my MIDI keyboard's far away from my screen right now. I'll have to fix that. Or maybe I'll just angle it over. Or maybe I'll just do this. Oh no, I don't need a pedal. I'll just grab my keyboard and put it right here for a second. Okay, something like that. I'm gonna start with that. It's good enough. Something like that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's see. Okay, I should want it a little faster than 160. Let's do 164. Or 163. A lot of people don't like even numbers, or at least my two brothers hate even numbers. So I just used to do them as a joke, put the volume to 67 in a car or something like that. So now I choose tempos that are like that. It probably would drive my brothers crazy. Okay, that's cool. Let's edit that a little bit. It's gonna be pretty straight. So it's gonna be 16ths. I'll do it like 90%. Okay. Maybe like this. Oh, that's right. Oh, ooh, that's cool. I have like a subby kick. I like that. Let's try that. Maybe make this a subby kick. That's cool. Maybe make this a subby kick. Maybe switch these. There's like subtle differences with the kick, but it's almost like different velocities almost. I like that. Okay. Most of these beats, I pretty much did the same exact thing, but different velocities and stuff, so I'm going to leave them copied, or I'm going to leave it how I played it, and just like edit it a little bit. Of course, if I didn't play it right. There we go. I'm going to turn off my AC too, because it's loud. I'll suffer in the heat. It's actually not that hot. I'm just being a baby. Okay, like that difference. That's cool. Try that. Okay. That's a little too repetitive already. Okay, I'm gonna do. Mute these and see how that sounds. Okay, I want one more right there. Oops, I'm gonna take the middle one though. Like that. I'm gonna put this one. That's kind of cool. I'll leave that. Try that. Oops. No, see, I got messed up again. Okay, I am gonna. I want to be lazy and just repeat it, but I know it'll be better if I just like edit it and make it a little more custom. Whoa. I can make it a 30-second note right there. Oh, that's like almost what it is anyway. Okay, let's make it a 30-second. Ooh, can we do something off? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're gonna make that a low kick and then take out this kick altogether. Maybe it should be like that instead. What's the other option? Like this. Let's see. I'll take this one this time. Let's take this one too. I don't know. Maybe I'll make this a hi-hat. Maybe that. Maybe this. This hi-hat's boring. That's like a, there we go. Let me make this thing the end too. That's kind of an interesting swing. I don't like it though because everything else is straight. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I'm live streaming, but I'm getting a call right now. I'm gonna take it. What's up, dude? How's it going? Dude, just chilling. I'm actually just live streaming right now, making a beat. Yeah, but it's really casual. But no, if you want to make it quick, it's cool. I'm just like I live stream. It's like I'm starting to do it just like while I work and just do stuff. So it's not a big deal. No. It's not like a performance or anything. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. Dang. Yo. Mhm. Nice. Dude. Yeah, that's incredible. Mm. Yep. Yeah, true. True, because there's a lot of bass melodic content. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. It's like it's free plugin too, right? Dang. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude. Dang, that's sick. I should try that. Yeah, that sounds good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. No, yeah. I mean, I'm actually already going to summer camp, so I'm gonna be there. Yeah, yeah. I did, but I have other friends that I could sell it to if I could get a free ticket. Okay. Okay. That'd be tight. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I can just do separate lines. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That'd be tight. Um, Sweet, dude. Yeah, yeah. Let me know if you want to like rehearse at any point beforehand, and we can like customize it even a little bit more too. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. I think it's like the 20th, like that's a weekend. I think Sunday's the 22nd of August. Nice. Yeah, dude. That's great news, man. That's awesome. Yes, dude. Yeah, I'm hyped. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I have a camera too, so we can and I'm like that guy Brandon, and I have some friends too. So yeah, we'll make something sick. Um, Super down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Totally. Yeah, I think that's like a nice move, especially because music videos are like so time consuming and expensive. I mean, at some point, those are dope as well. But yeah. 100%. Yep. Yep. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm in an apartment. It's kind of a cool setup. It's a little small, but I mean, well, my studio room is pretty small. I have some other space, and I also have two friends that I used to be living with that also have two studios at this place on it's like on West of Versi. It's like actually a pretty cool studio spot. So we can maybe do something there too. But yeah, there's options. Oh yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that'd be sick. We could, yeah, we can get some like quasars and like bar lights and stuff like that, dude. Yeah, something like that would be sick. Mm-hmm. Totally, totally. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Um, yeah, dude. All right, man. Well, yeah, have a good day and just let me know. Oh, dude, yeah, not at all, not at all. Hell yeah, dude. All right, sounds good, dude. Thanks, man. You too. Peace. That was some good news. Some pretty great news. I don't know if there's anyone watching right now. I gotta check my stream. Ooh, sorry if that was boring or if people left. Um, let's see. I'm gonna open up YouTube real quick. That was a call from this producer I'm working with, who's super dope, and he and I have a song together that's coming out like maybe like mid September or something. He has a project that's gonna be really tight that he has a bunch of songs on, and I think our song together is gonna be like the second single on the project. We're gonna see. So I'm not even sure how many details I should be sharing, but not like there's a million people on here right now anyway, so it's cool. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hopefully it is actually live still. Live streaming. There we go. Bam. All right, where's my live chat? Where's my live stream thing? Current bitrate. That's okay. Blah blah blah. I can't even find it. How is someone else supposed to find it? Hold on, hold on. Maybe I have it set to private. It's set to private. I'm gonna set it to public. Public. Save. Alright, well, I've been recording it. But it was private. Had my live stream set to private. Yep. So now it's public. Right there. Here we go. So if you tried to jump in and couldn't, I'm sorry. And if not, that's cool too. Peace. I like the Jakarta filter. That's cool. All right. So back to this beat. All right. Okay. That's a good start on the drums. Let's get some bass. Bass, bass, bass. Bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna use Sublab. I've been using the presets in Sublab a lot. And they sound great. And they're pretty customizable. Maybe at some point I'll drop in some new samples, but whatever. For now, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'm actually going to let it have a longer cutoff. I like short cutoffs because I can control them really easily, but it's kind of nice to have like a ring out. And actually for something like this, I do want to ring out. Start with that. I'm gonna jam on it for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go too crazy with the notes and then kind of tune them back and then shift them around, get that pocket. I'm being a perfectionist. That's a good start. Okay, let's edit that. The keyboard on the lap's not a horrible way to produce. It's a little clunky. Oh, it would be so nice if I had a keyboard. Wait. Now that I have this laptop stand, maybe I can just put my keyboard here. That would be kind of incredible. Let's try it. It's a little high, and I can't put my elbows on the keyboard. It's unfortunate. I guess I can just mute it. Then I can just rest my arms on the keyboard. Okay, let's see. Gain staging. Let's turn these down. And because my voice is has a limiter on it and set to high gain, I'm just gonna throw a little compressor and limiter on the master. Oops, not gonna throw it there yet. I'm gonna go to the master, compressor, limiter, and I'm gonna do an EQ to set it to cut off those lowest frequencies. Actually, no, 4 times curve. Set to 30. That's cool for now. Yeah, that's cool. And then back off this a little bit. Some notes. Maybe I'm eventually gonna do a cut here, so maybe I'll just leave the notes in for now, because I'm picturing if there being a cut in the beat, when there's a vocal on top. Here, let me see if I can just hit the all mute or something. I can get my controller out, but let's see. Is there an all mute? I don't want to really connect that right now. Just like a. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a full bar cut there. Some of these notes are pretty off. I'm gonna tighten it a little bit. Wow, wait, do I have it set to something weird? Maybe I'm just playing really off. Oh no, it's not that bad. Okay, just kidding. I'm imagining things. Just playing a lot of off beats. Oh, I think I played some out-of-tune notes too. It's hard to hear with bass sometimes. I mean, that actually kind of works. But that's yeah. Let's make something hype. Let's see what this is. It's less common. I like that actually. I just let it go on for now and then edit the bass later, because it feels pretty good. I actually don't mind those. I might add some more drums and stuff too, but let's see. I'm gonna get something melodic. Let's add this. Delete these for now. I don't have extra tracks. Let's, whoops, sorry. Instruments, let's see. Omnisphere, I always jump to Omnisphere now. It's pretty great, but I kind of want to switch it up. But what kind of sound do I want? I just love melodic, percussive, like, synths for melodies, because it takes up less space. It's like more fun. You can play with it, like mallets and short synths and percussive keys, or short keys, or just like keys played like bah, the really short sustain. I'm gonna go to, I'm opening up Analog Lab Bacteria, and I'm gonna go to Explore. I always forget. Oh wait, Explore Instruments. Wait. Is it like types? There we go. Explore types. I have to remember to do that. So I like to get to this keys section where I can select mallets, percussive keys, plucked bass, plucked lead, soft lead, plucked lead. Let's try plucked lead. Who knows? Maybe it'll be cool. Interesting sound. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's see. Yeah. Let's try again. I'm sorry. It's probably so loud. Let me turn it down. It's kind of cool. Sounds a little creepy, but too intense. Too regular. Too weird. And I don't want chords. Turn this down a bit more. No chords. Kind of cool. Hammer lead. Let's see. Alright, the leads are a little too intense for me. I'm just gonna go back to my comfort zone of keys. Creative EP. I do like those, but they're kind of boring. I'm gonna go to plucked keys, see what we can find there. Some of these big sound libraries should have a lot of good sounds, but there's a lot of it's not what you're looking for, you know? You have to remember which ones and save them, and then be like, oh, I know. In this plugin is this one preset out of 1,000. Nah. It's kind of cool. Like 80s synth wave. What's the key here? Ba 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 boom. C minor. Okay, so we have D sharp. I think, what does C minor have? C minor is the same as, so it's D sharp major. Whatever, I'm not gonna go over keys, I'm not that technical. I don't know, I'm not feeling it yet. don't want to crowd up the space for a vocal because it sounds too busy. So simple stuff is better, but simple and cool. So the space that you do need to use is like very specific. This is my experience. And lots of layers, while it can sound epic, is not necessarily better. And complicated parts, while they sound dope alone, are not necessarily better, because you got to think about the song in its entirety. I'm gonna put auto tune on that other vocal. Can I do that with the? Maybe I should I'm gonna transfer the vocal into Ableton real quick, and you guys will still be able to hear it. I'm gonna turn off the click too. I don't need auto tune, but it's kind of fun. It's really fun. Let's see, Vokes. Bam. Let's grab. Just gonna grab one of my presets. Oh wait, this is not a very good preset. Let's grab Dry Vokes. My Dry Vokes preset. And turn on auto tune. And then the key is D sharp major or C minor. We'll go with C minor. C minor. Low latency. Sometimes you have to click it in and out. Move pretty fast. Pretty auto tuned. We'll start there. Make this. What is this? This is one. Yeah. Okay, auto. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. That's because I have Logic open. It's tucked away from my talkback. Okay. And I'm back. Okay. It's kind of a weird melody. I'm singing and making flows up because I'm not sure what I want for the melodic chordal synth melody type stuff, or a guitar melody or something. So I'm kind of just feeling out what the vocals could sound like first, because I don't want to crowd the space and put in something that's like not that great. I don't know, but I do love guitar, so maybe I'll add guitar. I could use a teeny bit less focused, honestly. That's cool, actually. Honestly, this is a dope shaker. Literally just rice in a. Oh. Suddenly my headphones are all crackly. I don't think it's because my battery's dying. My battery's dying. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn off auto-tune. Sounded so good a second ago. think it's my battery pack. Hold on. My in-ears are dying. Switch it up. Hold on. Just switching my in-ear batteries. I'm right here, I swear. Okay. Let's do that. Pop these in. Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. Oh man, is it just the... I'm not sure what that is actually. Sounds good to me in real life. It has this weird clipping sound to me right now though. I was gonna just record shaker, I thought it would sound good, you know. We'll see. Let's just see what happens. I'm just gonna turn it way down. Let's take a loop of that. Shaker. Turn the vocals back up. Switch it over. Ooh. What's that sound? Is it just... that loud fan sound is literally just my laptop. So I just recorded something the other day using this dope Mojave mic that I'm borrowing from my buddy Franco. I'm gonna shut it off so I can grab the mic. There we go. Awesome tube mic. And my fan noise just recording in here is just horrible. My last home studio, I had like my bed lofted and had a booth underneath, so I didn't really have the fan noise problem, but I'm having fan noise trouble. So if you hear the fan noise, that's what it is, my laptop. I'm just putting this mic away because it's like a $1,500 mic or something like that. And I don't want to break it. Yes, okay. The next part of this beat is gonna be... Let me play it. Let me see how that shaker turned out. I like the shaker. Okay. I'm just gonna use a loop of it. I'm gonna use the imperfect parts of it too. Kind of feels good when everything else is kind of quantized. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Da 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 bum 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 dum 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 bum bum da dum 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 hey. Yeah, I think the vocal needed more space than I was putting in. I was like that could be cool for a section, but I think it needs a little bit more space. Alright, auto-tune goes back on. I need a little bit less auto-tune, honestly. Let's do 15 on the retune speed and do like 30 on the flex tune, 30 on humanize. Make it sound a little bit more natural, so I don't have this note snapping quite as much. I like to be able to bend and do natural things. So I'm hitting all these like notes in the melody that doesn't quite feel resolved, but it's kind of cool. It makes it feel kind of eerie, which I don't hate, but I'm not quite there yet. Using like a 4-octave spread to do the same melody, but it kind of switches up because it's like a totally different vocal tone. And then like, so 3 of those, da 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 whoa, da 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 whoa, da oh, and then oh oh oh. Just hit like a repeat, and then the little turnaround. Da 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 da. That's kind of a cool range for me because I can actually hit all 4 octaves there. Da 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 da, barely, but da 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 da. I was actually like a bass too in choir and stuff, so the singing really high thing is like, I mean, it's not new for me. I've been practicing ever since I heard like Chris Martin and Adam Levine in like their first couple albums. I was like, yes, I want to learn how to have an awesome falsetto. But I can have a low voice. It's just harder to control low notes, and high voices sound cool. And falsetto is my favorite. Da 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 da. Oh 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 oh. I think I like the first climb though. Da 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 da. Oh 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 oh. Okay, and then we can switch the order of like the octaves. We could do like the third highest octave, then the lower one, then the high one, or we could switch them all around instead of just going like second lowest, third, fourth. I'm gonna record that idea. Let me try again. Something like that. Yeah, exactly. And then I'm gonna harmonize it just for fun because I want to. Let's see. Show that. I started going to use it. Should work. Oh, wait. Where am I? I'm snapping to unison for some reason. Let me try it again. That's a hard thing to harmonize for some reason, and it's jumping so quickly. Maybe something like that. It's kind of a little dissonant. I think I'm just, yeah. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna use a fake harmony. Oops, I'm gonna make another track here. That's gonna be my talk back for a moment. Yeah, fake harmonies, even if you can't figure them out, I mean, you can always figure out on the keyboard and stuff too, but they sound good, dope for pop stuff, and you can also learn harmonies from them. So let's see. I'm gonna grab, I wanna use Pitchometry, which is a dope pitch plugin I have. Maybe I will. It just takes up a lot of CPU. Low battery plugin. Yay. Okay, cool. We're gonna try Pitchometry, but let's see what happens. It's gonna skyrocket my CPU all of a sudden. You can't see my, oh wait, hold on. You can't see the screen. That's lame, I'm sorry. Check, check. How did that happen? I feel like my CPU, my lag just intensified, even though I didn't put, I just put it on, wow. I cannot use this, not live, because I instantly have to print it. It's too tough of a plug. Well, oh well. Oh geez, my CPU is just... What? Okay, I need to restart Ableton. This is whack. That's super whack. It's doing things I've never seen it do. I've never seen this happen. I've also never seen a track be delayed when I put a plugin on a different track. Except for like I put it on the master or something. So that's super weird. I'm going to restart this. Oh wow, that is tripping. Ableton is not like that at all. Sorry, pitch. Hear me. Ooh. What is happening? Oh, it's also because my laptop is low. Okay, that was super, super whack. I've never seen this happen. I think it's a combination of you trying to use a ridiculously CPU intensive plugin. Like it's way too CPU intensive even for what it does. It's ridiculous. And I have two DAWs open and my battery was low. So I think that caused that. It was like, I've never heard an audio glitch like that. And I've run hundreds and hundreds of sessions, so. But I always run into something new. I'm gonna open Ableton back up. I hate technical glitches. They're lame. They trip you up, especially if you're first starting out. If you're like making music for the first time, or if you've made music for the 1000th time and you have like a bunch of technical issues and you can't figure it out. Or for me, if I can't figure out why something is happening, that bugs me, because then if it happens again, I don't know how to fix it because I don't know what's happening. Sometimes you just like figure out a fix, but you're like, I don't know, just fix it yourself. But you know, that's not very helpful, because then you don't know what happened. Yo, what is happening? Hold on. Ugh. I'm gonna check the YouTube stream if anyone's on. I need a new laptop. So, let's see. Okay, there we go. Wow, Ableton. It's my low battery right now. I mean, it was low a second ago. It wasn't freaking out. I apologize if you're watching this and the stream just like, or the audio and everything just glitched the heck out. Apologies. I'm gonna open this to see if anyone's in here. 3 watching now. What's up? Major audio and etc. glitches just happened. I'm sharing my screen for my laptop, which actually takes I'm not running the software on the laptop, but it takes a little bit to have an external monitor, and my laptop is old. I cannot wait for the new MacBook to come out. I'm really hoping this fall. I'm pretty sure it's coming out this fall. Oh my gosh, it's probably gonna cost me like $4,000, but I don't care. I haven't had an actual new laptop in 8 years, so and it's gonna be a big step up, I hope. It's gonna have the M1X or the M2 chip, or probably M1X, and it's gonna be super powerful, super cool looking. It's gonna be like the new MacBooks that are out right now, but fixing all their dumb issues, because I don't really like those ones, to be honest. I like the generation that I have, which is like the 2012, 2013 versions. I didn't really like any of that stuff in between. I'm hoping the 2021 version is sick and fixes all the other issues of the current one, like having new ports and all this other geeky stuff that no one really cares about except for me. Oh my gosh. I apologize. I'm having all sorts of technical glitches today. I'm just trying to jump into my stream to see if people had anything to say. What's up? I'm gonna get back to this beat thing as soon as my laptop charges a little bit. So if you're hanging out, thanks for hanging out. And sorry for the glitches. Let's see, is there... What is it? Ugh. I can't even find... There we go. Hey. Okay. I can't even find... There we go. Okay. Found my actual live stream. I couldn't find it before. It wasn't popping up for me. I'm late. What did I miss? Chun, if you're here, you didn't miss anything. I'm making this beat, which is actually pretty cool. I'm making this beat live, and I'm going to make it into tutorial content, which we were actually chatting about on DMs. And I had this idea for a beat in my head. I'm like, sweet, I'm going to make this beat. I'm going to record all the content, and I'm going to cut it down later. I'm like, may as well live stream it as well, in case anyone wants to hang out. And then I'm going to just like go through a step-by-step being like, this is all the elements of a beat. Like, you got bass, drums, chords and melodies, and doing like little snippets of each, making it like a 1-minute thing, but maybe like a 5 to 10 minute thing on YouTube. Yeah. Anime One Piece. Yo, what's up? I love One Piece, and I've been watching One Piece like every night. I'd never really watched it when I was a kid. I watched it a little bit, and I love it. I love how like determined all the characters are, and how much they have like close bonds and friendships with each other. Um, they'd like do anything for each other, and I don't know, it just like touches me. And I think animes are super epic. Like I love Naruto too because they're just like super inspiring to me. As much as like it's a kids show, it's like, well, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Um, Zach, kid from the Twitter article. Dude, are you the kid from the Twitter article? I read you stole a beat from the Ram Ranch music video. No, that's not me. I make all my own beats, and I'm not on Twitter that I know of. I'm technically on Twitter, but I'm also not that well known. So if I had heard about that, I probably would have heard about that. Allison, what's up? How's it going? I'm just waiting for my laptop to charge right now, so I'm saying hi. It's like on, but every time I open Ableton right now, it's just being like, and it's horrible. And I don't want to make anyone listen to that. I certainly don't want to. Matt, what's up, dude? Logic for the win. I'm running Logic for my talkback mic, and I actually don't really produce in Logic anymore. Logic's dope, but I'm not even sure my screen anymore right now. But yeah, Logic's in there. Oops, there we go. But I mostly produce in Ableton, like 99% of the time. But I really don't use Logic anymore, except for the only thing I now use Logic for is using this talkback mic. So I have like the talkback in a separate DAW. What a voice! Oh, thank you, Allison. But look, also Matt, don't get me wrong. Logic is a great program. I've used it to produce a lot in the past. I just now prefer Ableton, especially now that Ableton 11 has audio comping, and they're just comping in general. But it's just to me, it's a faster production tool and has better audio manipulation, and it's way better for live. And I run all my live sets through it and stuff, so I can program things. The MIDI mapping is so great in it. Automation is easier. So yeah, there's a bunch of reasons I like Ableton, and there's other reasons I like Logic too. I'm too new to have a preference. Yeah, dude, I would just stick with something, and don't worry about this being a little bit better, this being a little bit better. I used GarageBand for a long time. I've used Pro Tools a lot, especially to record other people and bands and stuff like that. Then I really dug into Logic a lot, because I don't love Avid. And then I got into Ableton here and there over time, and then eventually I warmed up to it, and I love Ableton now. So, not the biggest fan of Logic's set and synths and keys and strings. I need to cop some MIDI packs. Yeah, I used a lot of stock. I used all stock stuff for a long time, and it was nice that Logic had stock stuff to start with, because yeah, it just has a big sound library and it's easy to search through. And I'm not in love with Ableton stock sounds either. They're not bad, and there's some good ones, but yeah, sounds. I always tell people, like, you don't need any fancy stuff, and you don't. But sounds are one of those things that really up your game, in my opinion, having really nice sounds. So like, yeah, I have a lot of software at this point. It's like I use my laptop, and I have like a minimal setup. It's not that minimal, but it can be done minimally with pretty much my laptop and headphones. But my great synths, a bunch of them are expensive, so it's like tough to tell which ones are the best. Arturia has a sound pack that's like $500 that comes with a ridiculous amount of synths, and there's a bunch of good stuff in there. Omnisphere is amazing. I need to work on sound modification too. I'll look at EQ and have no idea what I'm messing with. Yeah, it's just it's kind of just like a familiarity type of thing. Like, you got your EQ. Oh, here, you got your EQ, and it just goes sweeps low to high. This is the human hearing range. So, we can hear down to 20 hertz and up to 20,000 hertz. I think as a baby you can hear up to 22,000 hertz. Someone like me, or anyone my age, probably can hear tops around 17,000 hertz. But yeah, you can just craft the sound based on these things. You just learn kind of principles. Like in vocals, I always cut out a lot of low end, or anything that's not super bassy, I cut out a lot of low end because it takes up a lot of space in the mix. And And then sometimes, you use a high shelf on things to make it so they give it a little air, a little brightness. See, like that's my voice. And then, when general rules of thumb, subtractive EQ, use tight Qs, which means it's like a small frequency band, or amount of frequency bands. And then on boosts, you can use wide Qs. And you can break those rules too, but those are good rules of thumb to begin with. Yeah, I don't know. I've just watched so many YouTube videos on EQs, compressors, mixing, producing, now marketing, and all types of things. YouTube is my best friend. I'm just kidding, but kind of not. YouTube's awesome, and it's dope. Like, I pay for YouTube so I can listen to it in the background. Excellent investment. But yeah, dude, just mess around, have fun. Having fun is the most important part. And then when I mentioned about copying stuff, like if you just not directly 100% copying, although you can do that too, because it's actually a good method of learning. Like just direct, I'm gonna make this person's beat, and then you'll understand what they're doing. That's great for learning. 18%. Should I try Ableton again? Try to see if it opens. I want to get back to work on this beat, because I am filming right now. I'm doing the live stream, but I'm also just recording this. And I wanted to get all the elements of this beat and then record a rough vocal or something and then cut it down to a dope video, which I'm still going to do. So, dare I try to open Ableton now? I'm going to quit out all my other applications. I'm plugged into the internet, so I'm going to turn off Wi-Fi. I'm just going to do everything that I can to save power and CPU with this weak yet awesome computer. It's awesome because it's old but still is a great workhorse. I'm not quitting Chrome because I have the stream up. I think that's all I can quit. I guess I could free up some memory. Just clean my Mac. It's pretty good actually. Available space. I could free up my hard drive too, but I'm not gonna do all that right now. Okay. I'm gonna try to open Ableton again. Let's see what happens. If I'm sorry if the auto glitches, I'll try to turn it off if it does that, so you don't have to listen to it. We got 5 people now. What's up? How's it going? Whoever you are. Okay, let's see what happens if I can bring this back without glitching. I should have plugged in my laptop. That was my fault. You live, you learn. Okay. Hey, I think... Well, no, it's not loaded up yet. Speaking too soon. Okay. Let's see. Da, 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 oh, 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 da, 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 oh, 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 da, da, da. That's a pretty cool hook line. I mean, it's just the melody right now. I was gonna do a harmony, but I'm just gonna produce that stuff later because it's too CPU intensive. I'm gonna add a little width. Let's see. I'm gonna add some. Now I'm weary of anything that might take up too much CPU. But I want to add this to the shaker. Da, da, da. Just gives it some stereo width. Cool. Da, da, da. Oh, oh, oh. Da, da, da. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm gonna unloop that so it plays one time and stops. Da, 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 oh, 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 da, 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 oh, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, 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 da. record another like part of the hook, part of the vocal melody. I'm just like placing something in here so I can build the chords and other melodic elements around while keeping the space for the vocal. So I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm actually gonna do it so that it lines up. That'll do for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off loop as well. I'm going to play these back like this. My CPU, come on. My low battery and my screen and everything. And my old laptop. I'm just gonna... Ooh, okay, I bumped my buffer rate up a little bit, so it's a little bit more delayed, but it's only a little bit. And I'm gonna quit Logic because I feel like I can do the talkback in there. Yeah, we'll save that. This should make it a little bit easier to process and let my battery charge a little quicker. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I'm just gonna add one more of these for my talkback separately. There we go. My CPU is killing me. I can't stand when the audio just like cuts in and out. It drives me crazy. Wish there was another way around this. I wish there. It's just like spiking like crazy. It's once my battery charges a little bit more, it'll be a little bit better. Monkey with the loading screen. Yeah, it's like technical errors. Yeah, not fun. But it's okay. We're gonna work around it somehow. All right, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. I don't know if you heard that crack. Okay, Omnisphere. So I'm gonna go to Bells and Vibes because it's like the main section I go to in Omnisphere. I'm just gonna start with my favorite sound in Omnisphere, or the one that always works, or this one. I have a couple ones that are my favorite. This one is my favorite too. I love the sound. Ooh, that's so high. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Oh wait, I can't. Oh wait, oh here we go. The artifacts, the audio glitches. It's okay. I think I'm gonna do a really simple chord. I'm just gonna do like, just literally triad inversions. Literally just only 3 notes, but just like switched around the placement of them. Where does dabbing come from? My understanding of where dabbing came from was that you took a dab, which is like a weed thing, and then you like cough into your arm. But I might be wrong. But it's like, except for now, it's like a cool thing people do. Where did it come from? Is that right at all? Japanese children's television. That is much more surprising than my already surprising guess. What? How did it come from Japanese children's television? Dab. Isn't that like something like Soldier Boy did or something? I guess he was more like you. That's a really simple key part, but I think it needs a really simple key part. I like it. I'm gonna call that like toy piano. I don't know, something like that. I'll play my filler lyrics, my filler vocals. What does it need next? That's actually pretty cool. Simple and cool. Yeah, so a Power Rangers pose. I could see that. Go. I don't even remember. I never really watched Power Rangers. So I don't even know what they do. Eventually, it ended up in hip hop and rap and R&B space, where it got the name nabbing, for the reason you said. You're like coughing after like smoking something. Interesting. So that's why I've heard of it. Dab. Oh no, you meant dabbing. Okay, yeah. Yes, dabbing. That's so funny. So the name is from that. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Power Rangers definitely use a lot of footage from from the movies and their shows. Like that one clip, the only person I'm not even gonna spend more than like a second on this, but the clip, like the reused clips in like from the Stargate movie and the Stargate show, that is just for you because no one else here probably has seen Stargate, although Stargate's an excellent show if you want to watch it. Died again. I guess if you're not charging a battery and if it just sits for a long time, it'll eventually die. Okay. Sweet. So I have drums, I have bass, I have a shaker, I have this toy piano, and I have a vocal filler. Sounds pretty sweet, honestly, in my opinion. I think it just needs some other elements so I can switch it up and do. I'm gonna do cut-ins and cut-outs and then real vocals, obviously, and like some stacks and production there, but I think if you use some other melodic elements, so like chordal and melodic stuff with keys and whatnot. So I'm gonna add some more things, and even if it sounds kind of dense, I might like switch things on and off. So I'm arranging the thing in this 16-bar loop right now, or I'm just making it all, and then afterwards I'm gonna like record that in, and I'm gonna like spread it across 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna cut things in and out so that it's like a real arrangement. And then you sing on top of it. Okay. I'm going to grab another instrument now. I have to say, Omnisphere just has such great sounds. Such high quality. And there are a bunch of there are a bunch of sounds in Omnisphere that are not that great, but they're pretty great generally. Ouch. Apologize. Every sound is like so loud when you first open it up. Okay. It's already taking a lot of CPU. I already hear it. No, I don't want to go any up anymore. Well, we're gonna try it and see what happens. Dang it. I don't know what is going on. My CPU should not be operating this poorly right now. And it really doesn't make sense. My battery's kind of low, but it's not that low. I am using an external monitor, but I've done that for a while. And I don't have very many tracks in here. And I don't have very many plugins on the tracks. Ugh, I cannot wait to get a new computer. And I wish I could just get like an iMac or something, or a Mac Mini. But I need to have something that's portable, and I'm not going to deal with transferring like files over from multiple computers, and that's a mess. So I need to get a Mac, because I'm so used to it and it's better workflow for me. And I need to get a MacBook, and I need to get the most powerful MacBook. So it's going to cost like $1 billion. Is it a hot day? Actually, it is kind of a hot day. And I have an AC in here, but it's kind of noisy, so I'm not running it right now. But I do like this tank top. I have some other ones I'm not a huge fan of, but I like this one. I like how the cut of it. It's like comfortable. The little gray stripes. So for anyone watching now, sorry that this is more boring than I anticipated, because I'm having CPU problems. I want to add this sound in here somewhere. Oops, I need to turn that down even more. I might want to like an arpeggiator. What is going on? I literally, like, this is abnormal, even for this computer. To be, oh, is it a hot day that can slow down your computer? Ah, that's what you were saying. I thought you were, like, being like, oh, are you wearing a tank top because it's a hot day? Yes, it is kind of hot. Yeah, I mean, I have my laptop on this like, mount, too. It doesn't even, my laptop doesn't even feel dramatically hot, either. But I don't know, who knows? Yeah, but that could be slowing down my computer in addition to the low battery. There we go, wait. We're gonna try it again. Maybe, I don't know if anything really changed, but. I want an arpeggiator, maybe, but it's just like so dense. I actually like all the spaces, so I don't want to fill it up with like a bum 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 bum. Unless it was like really like tight, like and like mixed in the background or something on the sides or something. I'm gonna try some guitar. I can at least like vary using like those toy piano chords with like guitar chords. Ah, your phone keeps overheating when I'm using GPS. Interesting. Yeah, I sometimes have trouble with that, or if I have like my heater or my air conditioner blowing on my phone because I have one of the air vent clips. Sometimes that's not good. I'm gonna turn on my wireless guitar. And I'm gonna try to add guitar to this beat. Forget Omnisphere. I'm just kidding, I love Omnisphere and I'm using it in this beat. But I'm just gonna make a guitar track, name it GTR, guitar. Arm that. It's gonna be through channel 8. Ooh. Probably not something that jazzy. I'm gonna grab my favorite guitar processor, including real ones, including pedals. This is just the best one to me, because the preset's great and it's really cheap compared to like pedals. Like, this is the price of one pedal or less. So like the best reverb pedal I've ever used on guitar costs $500. Ridiculous. I can't, and it's harder to use. Ooh. One, that was really, really loud. Maybe it's gonna cooperate. My CPU should not be at 40% and then spiking into over 100% territory. There's very few tracks in this. Doesn't make sense. Like, I'm gonna stop complaining about it. Oh, I want to play this though. Oops, I didn't realize I did that. Maybe I'll like copy what the voice is doing, and I'll just like switch octaves with the guitar. I don't know. Oops. So I'll just like move it around there. I don't know. What's the other chord? That's what I'm doing with the other keys too. I'm just like changing the octave. I'm just like playing like one chord and one melody. I want to hear that vocal melody. Maybe I'll just leave it out for a second. Alright, I'm going to leave it out for a second. It's kind of cool. Did it actually cut out? Occurred to me, maybe it's actually, I'm listening with my wireless in-ear pack, and maybe my wireless in-ear pack is giving me the interference. Maybe you guys aren't even hearing horrible audio effects or audio artifacts. They're not horrible. They're actually pretty minor. But I'm gonna try to go wired in my headphones. See if that helps it. Guitar layer, something like a little bit more single note y. I'm just gonna take a drink of my tea, my unsweetened tea. I also learned recently that artificial sweeteners maybe aren't bad for you. I don't know, it's stupid. It's like one note with a bunch of echoes. there's some audio glitches, so maybe it wasn't my in-ears. Oh, it is not my in-ears. Well, I don't know. I want to switch up the chords melody. It's like very static, so it's very static. Fiddle the audio. Grrr. I'm gonna turn my AC a little bit. Sorry if it's noisy. I don't know why it is being so glitchy. It's really, really obnoxious. Doesn't make sense. Yeah. Audio does not play nice with computers. Even some of the nicest, most expensive computers, like, just doesn't really work very well. For instance, my laptop probably works as well as some of my friends' laptops that are like $2,000 to $4,000, or not as well, but almost as well. Like theirs has nicer specs and should work better, but doesn't really. Probably because audio programs are like a combination of lots of other third-party applications all stuffed into this one program. So you're really running like a lot of different programs, and how those interact with each other is not certain. Is that guitar that specific? Wait. Is that a guitar that lets you specifically play to your DAW? Oh no, it's an attachment. It's just a regular guitar. I have this. I'll show you real quick. So I have this pack. This is like a little like wireless transceiver, and then it runs into a piece of gear I have on my rack, in my rack case, and I use it for live. Like when I play live and stuff, I always tend to like walk in circles or something like that. So like having the freedom of being wireless on my monitoring for my ears, and then on my guitar is actually really, really nice. It is expensive though. The guitar, this thing, and the transceiver and the receiver, it's like $580. And it's not. And with wireless stuff, you actually do need to spend a lot of money, because cheap wireless stuff is worthless. Even this stuff, even my in-ears, and my in-ears cost $800 for both pieces, or for all three pieces: the headphones, the receiver, and the transceiver. And like wireless in-ear stuff and wireless guitar stuff that like you'd see like your favorite artists have probably cost like $5,000. Just because interference is really tough with like interference and latency is really tough with wireless stuff. So like this is the minimum I would spend on wireless stuff to even have it. This is why I've never had it until now, just because it's like so finicky. But this pack sounds pretty great. It does break up if you get too far away. It breaks up occasionally anyway. Sometimes you just have to like shut it off, shut it back on. I've had to do that in the middle of a show before. Even when I walk like 10 feet away, it can like go farther, but like radio signals and whatever signals it uses are just so finicky. So anyway, dope, really cool, but you know, you pay a price for being wireless. A price in terms of quality and reliability, and it's a high price. So yeah, I'm a fan of cheap gear, but not cheap wireless gear. now my CPU is like less than half of what it was before. Maybe it was my low battery, or maybe I just turned my air conditioning and it was suddenly like, I'm not so hot anymore, or the combination of both of those. So that's very encouraging. I don't like to leave my laptop plugged in like 100% of the time, but I kind of need to with this sort of stuff. Totally need to. It'll drain your battery in like half an hour. At least drain my battery in half an hour. Okay, so what do I want to do with this? I'm going to start to arrange it a little bit. Oh wait, no, I want to make a new section. I do want to make a new section, because I want to switch it up. It's a little static. What chord should I switch to? That is the question. I already have it kind of in my head. Hold on. I go to the guitar to do chords a lot of times, because I know guitar the best. It's easiest for me to find chords. I mean, keys are okay too. I love keys. It's not as good as keys. So, let's see. What are we going to go do after this? So after that, I'm going to go to... I'm going to grab a guitar still. There we go. I didn't tune this guitar. But I'm going to play with that for a second. No, I'm going to tune the guitar. Always tune your instruments. It's never worth it, because then you have to go back and redo it, because it's horrible. I actually realized that there's a couple notes out of tune in the first guitar recording, but it's pretty close, and I can actually adjust the pitch a little bit with editing. So, it was okay. That'll do. Okay. Oh wait, no. Such a close chord. Oh, that's why I need to have the bass. And adding the shaker. Sorry, I was confusing myself with that. I was like, why does it sound so similar? Because I'm using the same bass. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Okay, sweet. Mess around a little bit. Something like that, maybe. that's cool actually. I'm gonna do like deconstructed chords a little bit to make more space. That's cool. Maybe I'll just do. Yep, I'm just gonna use major and minor. No sevenths or ninths. Oh, that last note. I'm gonna do it one more time. Forgot where to go. I wanted to do a last different chord at the end, but I'm gonna use that for now. I'll use 16 bars of it, sure, or that many, sure, okay. I'm gonna record that as the vocal idea for this. Oops, let's do that.
never know what it's gonna take now. Always seems harder than it should be. Oh no, 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 no. Never know what it's gonna take now. Always getting harder than it should be. Why is this so damn hard now? Letting go what you gonna take from me. Letting go what you gotta take from me. Oh, 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 oh. I don't got nothing left to take from me. I don't got nothing left to take from me. I don't got nothing left to take from me. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, no. I don't got nothing left. I don't got nothing left to take from me. You don't know. Da, 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 oh. Better than oh. I don't know. Da, da, oh.
Sorry, y'all. I just got lost in some feelings and some melodies. I'm feeling good about this, though. So if I was going for recording and not shows, I'm assuming wired for that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, wired is the best way to go. I just use wireless when I'm in here just because I'm lazy, kind of, and it's just kind of fun. But definitely wired is always the way to go. Wired will always give you a better sound. Yes, yes, yes. Sweet. There's some cool melodies in there. I like this as a different section. What does the first section sound like now? Let me snap that down to here. How long was that recording? For 1,884 measures. I don't know how long that is in time, which I can check right now. It's a lot of time. Oh my gosh. Did I really just record that long? That's hilarious. I just recorded for like 20 minutes straight, but it was a lot of fun. Let's see. I want to just go back to this. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange this a little bit. Set it back to here, hit record. Start with this. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be like the chorus hook type thing. Okay, that's a good rough arrangement. So let's see. Right on the shaker and the drums are pretty constant. I don't really mind that, but you know, I'll carve away at it. It's kind of good to get to like leave a structure or put a structure across so that there's like it's in complete form already, and then you can start carving away at it and editing things and adding transitions and little swishes and breaks in the beat and stuff like that. It's gonna be like the chorus. That's so funny. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna bam, delete that. I'm actually gonna add little arrangement markers. I'll do it while it's playing actually, so it's less boring. Sorry. Okay. tight. I actually like that last part stripped. It's like no guitar, no keys. It's like bass, vocals, shaker, drums. And this is kind of weird. This part, this one, that feels like a bridge to me, but like I really like it. So I'm gonna put it in twice. It's almost like a verse. I'm gonna have bridge 1 and bridge 2, and only one verse. So it's like, I mean, you could call it verses, and you can call it whatever you want. It just feels like a bridge, so I'm just gonna call it bridge. I'm gonna say bridge 1 and bridge 2, which I've never done, but it's kind of cool. And then end it at like 3:30. That's perfect. Sick. I'm pretty excited about this. If you're hanging out, thanks for sticking around. Yeah, so I just took time to put in arrangement markers. Hook, verse, hook, bridge 2, hook, stripped. And then I just did my organization. I just have standard colors I'd use for like bass or drums. Bass. Drums is always this kind of nice blue color. Bass I always do purple. Melodic I always do green. And vocals I do this like kind of like pinkish color. And then I put them all in groups, so it's nice and tidy, and I can see everything, and then it's better for remixing too and stuff. So look, my computer's operating at 10%. That's normal. Yay. Okay, so, yeah. The main thing I have to do now is write real lyrics, which is probably going to take longer than the rest of this whole thing. But maybe I should start doing it now. Maybe I should just do it. Just do some lyrics. I was starting this video to do like a beat tutorial type thing, which I think I will probably break this down. Maybe I'll do snippets from what I'm recording now. / I'll just go over each part and stuff. Maybe I'll just cut up snippets of like this, making it like zip, 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 really quick parts of that. And then I'll make it into a little tutorial type thing. I'm making all my tutorials like genre based, so that it's like being like, hey, this is my music, but also this is how to make music like this. And yeah, but I'm gonna keep streaming for now, and I'm gonna work on vocals. Let's see, it's 4:30. I think I do have work today. Yes, I do. But I don't have to leave until 6:30, so I got 2 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going with this. I'm gonna try to write some lyrics. Let's see. Let's go.
Da, da, da,
Okay. It's always one of the trickiest parts. Well, I mean, one, I have to just decide something to write about, which can be tricky. But now I've like come up with these nice melodies and rhythms. And so I only have a certain amount of syllables I can generally fit into them without changing them too much. So this is the challenge. So now I'm like, this is the challenge with pop lyrics in general. A lot of people are like, pop lyrics are so simple and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, yeah, but there are bad pop songs for sure, even ones that get popular. But in general, I feel like with pop lyrics, it's pretty challenging to use a tiny amount of words in these specific catchy spots. You have very few syllables to try to say something that's very impactful. So that's why I've gained a big respect for pop music. Unless you have like an Ed Sheeran type style where he's basically rapping. It's like, and then you can use you can tell a whole story. Like, I was walking by in the back street and like, yeah. So you have like lots of words to say that. Like in hip hop, you have lots of words oftentimes. With pop, you have very few syllables. So often, and you're trying to convey these deep, impactful things with very few syllables. So that can be the tricky part. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 syllables. So it's like, I mean, not that that's bad, because it's kind of cool because you don't have to come up with that many words, but every word's got to count. There's no fillers, and if there are fillers, it feels weaker. Sometimes you can use filler words in a nice way, but let's see. So there's 18 syllables for the hook, and then I think it repeats. Yeah. There's 18. Or I guess there's 36 syllables for a hook. That could be like 12 words. I guess no, I'm using lots of one-syllable words. Cool to, like, since we have so few syllables, it'd be cool to like paint a scene by like saying things that are in there, or like not literally like there's a chair or here's a mountain, but like that's like a song that I like that does that well. I feel like when you analyze lyrics, you're like, what? You're not even saying anything, but it's just describing a scene or a vibe or a feeling. Is this song No Rush? Wait, no. Maybe it's called No Rush. I always remember it as like White Rum or something, but like White Rum. But I'm not sure if I can even pull it up on my YouTube because maybe I'll get like canceled for it or something. I don't know. But anyway, they just use a bunch of words like, and hip hop does this a lot. I feel like if it just describes like jumped out of the car and like had money and like these. Not that I'm gonna make it about that, but like jumped out of this type of car and like had this type of clothes on and this type, and then what it's doing is it's filling in the ideas that set a scene for you. So you're picturing like this rapper like with chains or like some really nice clothes, like jumping out of a car and then going to a club and then meeting this girl, and you're like filling in the information in your head into this, making this story, just from like simple phrases. So I want to kind of set a setting with that. Make it a little bit like, or use imagery rather. Make it scenic. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I always want to say stuff like, I've been feeling dumb. Like I'm not like that literally, but like I've been this. Like, and it's like always like introspective, and I love doing that sort of stuff. But it doesn't like. I guess it can make you feel a particular way, but I want to try to like set this scene that also makes you feel a particular way. This imagery is powerful. Even if you said something like backseat window down, not that's just an example, but like you'd be like, okay, I like sitting in the back seat, or I'm picturing someone sitting in the back seat and the window's down. Like where are they driving? What's out the window? Who's driving if you're in the back seat? It's kind of intriguing. I'm gonna write that down. Backseat window down. Actually, I don't like the window down. It's like too much of a mouthful or something. Backseat, like even if it was like window up, like backseat window up. I don't like the word window though. Backseat. I kind of like that idea though. I just don't like how it like sounds aesthetically or phonetically or whatever. Backseat Backseat window. Backseat middle row. Backseat. Backseat coming out. Backseat going. Not coming home. I feel like it's more hype of a feel than that. So I'm like not gonna make it about going home. It's lame. About going out or something. Going out and having an adventure and experience, like being inspired, being hyped. Backseat something something. I want to plug in my. What is this? It's that. And then plug that for a second. Plug my phone charger. Oh, that was it. Nice. Okay, cool. And again, I apologize for the background noise from my air conditioner, but it feels nice, so I'm gonna leave it on. Da 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 ba. Boom boom boom. Backseat, backseat, oh, backseat. I want to say backseat coming home, but I don't want to be coming home in this story. Backseat, better know. Backseat, something other. Backseat, windows down. See, windows down just, I don't know, just doesn't fit to me. Backseat coming on. I don't know. Backseat coming on. Backseat coming on. Backseat. Something. Backseat. Backseat coming up. Backseat. Like putting the seat back. Backseat. Backseat scenic. See, I'd like to say like backseat scenic route. Of course, I could just describe something that's in the scene, so you feel like it's a scenic route instead of me telling you this is a scenic route. And also backseat scenic route. There's too many S's together. It's kind of tricky. Backseat. Backseat. I'm really slow with lyrics, so I apologize if you're bored. You can leave if you're bored. You can come back and see the finished product if you want, but you're free to hang out. And I'll periodically check comments if you're saying something. Okay. Backseat. Backseat. Like a hand out the window. Backseat. Backseat. my idea is I want to write a song that's like Drink by, or is it called Drink? The Kendrick song. It's become like a party song, like wake up, drink, wake up, pull up, drink. But it's like pretty serious of a song, and it's like saying how drinking a lot and being alcoholic is like really terrible. But then it's like become a drinking song. So like I'm kind of taking a similar approach and like kind of painting like a partying scene, but like subtly pointing to the fact that like maybe it's not the best. That's my idea. Let's see where it goes.
Backseat lighting up,
I have so few words to try to say something, and I'm like, what about this idea? I'm like, how do I say that in so few syllables? I'm like, I have 5 syllables to say this idea that sounds like a sentence to me. I'm like, and then I'm like, I could say it like this. I'm like, that sounds dumb. So then you have to like go through all the variations of how you could say a complex idea in only a couple syllables and not make it sound stupid. That's the struggle of pop music to me. think I have a chorus. I don't know if anyone's still in here hanging out. If you are, that's crazy. So this is the process I go through. I just like, that's the process like a lot of people go through. Just like play the beat again, take a little break, play the beat again, and just like loops and loops and loops. And you write to it and you try things out. So I think I got something. I might record the idea or expand on it. But for now, I think I'm going to stop live streaming. If you joined me, thank you so much. And I will see you later. Thanks for tuning in.